What's going on, guys? Back with another video. Well, okay. I need a crystal run. I need a crystal run to get done, or an egg run. Crystal egg jump. Crystal egg jump. Gotta remember these three, man, because I always forget. Any zap bits? No zap bits. Alright, let's go this way. Random patch. Remember, guys, crystal egg jump. Yo, so tomorrow I have a bonus meeting. What the heck? I can already fly? Gain a heart container and the ability to fly. Holy shit. Yo, this is crazy. When you're in the air, increase your weapon damage. Yo. Upon you crystal, increase critical hit rate. Yeah, I'm kind of like OP right off the bat. Let's go. Let's do a big consumerism right off the bat. But yeah, so I got my bonus meeting tomorrow. So if you see me within the next few weeks with a better mic, with better audio, don't ask any questions. Don't ask any questions. Just know I did it for you guys. With the thumbs up to YouTube subscribe, hands up subscribes. When there are enemies within a certain range around you, weapon damage increases. Sick. But yeah. So again, if you hear better audio, just know I did it for y'all. Also, yo, I got another subscriber today. Yo, thank you, man. I'm at 43 right now. Crazy. There's no name because sometimes it's like hidden. But I just want to let you know that I really appreciate it. Because I'm building this stuff brick by brick. And you guys are like the foundation right now. So I appreciate that. Yo, so I guess I have like 3 stories to tell. Man, so one time I was working in is this place kinda near Niagara Falls, right? Man, so you ever go to like a restaurant and you just get something that's like, you know, you don't want to be safe, so you kind of want to. Okay, I thought it was safe, to be fair. But you know when you go to a restaurant and you're like, I'm just gonna try something different, because you know, you don't want just a burger and fries. Anyways, I go to this place called Bob's Kitchen, in the middle of nowhere, and like I'm reading the menu, and I'm just seeing a whole bunch of different stuff. And then after use, consume crystals and supply. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, so I'm just reading the menu, and I see chicken parm. Alright, I see chicken parm. And in my head, I'm like, bro, it has to be insanely hard to mess up chicken parm. You know what I mean? Well, nah, it wasn't that hard to mess up chicken parm, apparently. Come on. Don't blow up. Sick. But yeah, so anyways, I got the chicken parm, the worst thing of all time. Like, it was so bad, man. Kobe. I wish it was like more than just a Kobe jersey when you like in this game mode. Yo, score. Yo. Hold on, let me lock in real quick. Oh, it is something different. Overload memory. Increase the number of rewards in arcade room to 10. The number of rewards in arcade room to 10. Oh, wait. Wait, I don't even get a gift for it. Why am I shooting it that way? Yo, what the hell? Okay, I'm trolling right now. Buzzer beater, buzzer beater. No! No. Okay, doesn't matter though. Don't matter, that was just a practice. Okay, so I have no grenades, which I need a grenade. I'll just take some damage going here. Okay, can buy those crystals, which I might need. I'm gonna buy this for sure. Hatchmon. Charge. I don't want Hatchmons though. Don't need wisps. Don't really need any of this. I think I go to that hidden room first. Where was it? Like up here somewhere? Yeah. Nice. Now let's head in here. Get this thing going. But yeah, so I went to the Bob's kitchen. Got the chicken parm, bro. Worst chicken parm of all time. I didn't think chicken parm was that hard to do. To be honest, I thought it was like a fairly simple. Bro, I got like boiled pasta. Like that was like, you know how you're not supposed to rinse pasta? Bro, rinse pasta so the sauce wasn't even sticking to the spaghetti. It tasted like it was like a meat sauce, but the meat sauce tasted like canned in a way. Bro, it was ass. It was terrible. I was telling my friend about this. He's like, bro, this is what you get from ordering from fucking Bob. So do you think Bob had a good chicken parm? Okay. That one seems like a cool weapon, but I don't want to use that right now. It's an egg weapon. Okay, now I just need to buy something small. And by something small, I think I'll buy a shield, I guess. No, I'll buy an egg. Egg makes more sense. Okay, head over here. What's this? Got a shield and a heart container. Okay, restored after winning. Okay, winning an arcade room. Picking up crystal may. That's pretty huge. I'm gonna bribe him one time. Okay, I'm gonna bribe him 2 times. I do need a nade though, so I think I'll buy this. Open up that. Nice. Bribe him one last time. Reveal all. Okay, that's pretty good. I don't know if it's as good as this though. I'll buy this. Get an extra heart container. And I'll get this one to get some more crystals. I think that's all I need. I can give up some HP to get. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. Okay. So I'm gonna buy one of these. Unlock it. Spartan helmet. With the chance to boost damage, to boost weapon damage within the current room after taking damage. Which is pretty good. Now I think I buy 1 key. Okay, now I'm good to go. I can't really do much else. Maku, God of Nuclear. Did I see this guy before? I honestly don't remember. If I just hang up here, can he hit me? But yeah, so I went to Bob's Kitchen, worst experience. Don't ever go to Bob's Kitchen if you're in Canada. But and then, okay, so another story. So this is like the not... like the... I guess I'll save the best story for last. Yeah, so essentially, I think I was telling you guys, my cousins live in the UK, right? But they're originally from Pakistan. Ah. Poison or crit safe explosion. Give me the poison. Unicorn here. Increase your weapon range against an extra whiz at the start of battle. Nice. See, I could go for that, but I don't think I'd do it. Was there a smiley corner? Like, in the shop, was there a way to sell HP, like, sell H hearts? I need to start remembering this. Yeah, there is. Okay, cool. Let's do one of these. Yeah, that's good. And then... No, I don't need to buy it right now. I do want to switch weapons eventually, so... I don't really want to give up what I got. Like, that gold that I have. But yeah, so my cousins were grew up in Pakistan, but they moved to the UK just for work or like school. And essentially, like their parents sent them over there to have like a better life. You know what I mean? I'll do gambling room this time. Yeah, send them over there to have a better life. But the problem is, like, they went to school there and now they gotta find work. So the guy cousin, he loves it. He found a girlfriend, like he's living life. The girl cousin, she kind of like hates it because she went to school and now she has to move away. She has to move away to... Oh, I didn't realize there's lights on this thing. So I'm assuming if once it gets to 6, it's a huge hit. I'm assuming. But yeah, so she doesn't like, she kind of like hates it. I think I have to hit here though. Is this it? Or is it this roll? That's unfortunate. Yeah, so she kind of hates because she went to school and now she has to move like an hour away for work. But the problem is all her friends are from school. So she has nobody around here. So she's just talking about like, oh, I want to go home. Like this is like depressing. And I was telling her essentially like, yo, there is no more home for you. Like this is what it is. Like this is what you have to do now. Like this is your life essentially. Yeah, shout out to Hatchmon for just taking a bullet for me. And she was like, thanks. Now you make me feel even worse. Like, yo, sorry, but like that's literally what it is. I couldn't remember what this one does. Supply box. It falls through the sky. Ah. But yeah, so I was like, yo, you gotta realize your parents sacrificed like everything to get you to where you're at right now. Like you cannot just throw this away just because like of a feeling. You know what I mean? And she's like, thanks for making me feel worse. I'm like, yo, sorry. But that's literally what it comes down to, like, cause like, yo, I don't know what the conversion is, but like the Pakistani rupee cannot be that much compared to British pounds. So it's like they sacrificed a lot for you. And I know because when I went to the UK, I was struggling with money. Like, essentially, every dollar Canadian is 50 cents over there. Red knot, awaken 3 hatch monster, time again with temporary barrier. Okay, this is my favorite one. Like, I'll break right here. Unfortunate. Yeah, no. So I guess like I was like kind of blunt about it. I feel like you have to be. Don't want a wisp thing, but I'll take it. I'll buy some keys. I could go for the nades. So it's not that one. Yeah, no. So like poor girl, but like you kind of knew what you signed up for when you moved to the States or not the States, sorry, to a different country for a better life. And it sucks because like, you know, obviously. Okay, I can open up 4. Come on, game. Sick. That's even better. I don't know how I didn't take any damage, but I like that. Oh, okay, and then there's the last story. So, there's one girl I know. Me and my younger brother, we both know this girl. She lives like around our neighborhood. But, okay. You guys know how like the younger the generation, like the more like fried their brains are? Well, that's this girl. Right? That's like the best way I can describe it. Like, She's cool girl, but man, is she like retarded in like the nicest way possible. Anyways, so she's like super into Valorant. Morpho. Don't want to use a wisp weapon right now though. So yeah, she's super into Valorant, right? Which like I guess every kid is. But the problem is, so I remember if you guys played Valorant before, you know like there's like an AK, there's like a M4 kind of thing. Like just regular guns. Right? So this girl used to buy like, I don't know, like 8 or 9 different like AK skins. And it's like realistically how many like skins do you really need? You know what I mean? Anyways. Okay, let's do that. Yo, this like the slot machine is giving me nothing right now. Usually it gives me something. Okay. Okay. I'm really playing with fire here. That's a bomb weapon, that's a wisp weapon. Okay, they're not just giving me, they're literally giving me nothing here. Unlocking sometimes drops a crystal, add crystal container. Nice. Nice, okay. But yeah, so essentially, hold on. So that's 5. So give me a bunch, right? Yeah, okay, sec. Pawn use consume crystal to deal damage to all enemies in a room. Don't need that. Okay, so now I just need a nade in between here because I'm not gonna risk another HP. And I'll come back to it whenever I get the chance. Sucks that I got no keys though, eh? But yeah, so essentially this girl, wait, this light bulb's good. Really consume, hatch an egg. I could give it up for this. Yeah. So essentially this girl, like, she'd buy like 8 different AK skins. They're called Vandals in that game, but yeah, you know what I mean. So, but the worst part is, so she had them on her boyfriend's credit card. Like her boyfriend's credit card was like buying these skins. So I remember I just messaged her because she posted on her story. I was like, damn, your boyfriend must be pissed. Like she's like, no, why would he be pissed? Oh, and she's like, by the way, we broke up. I'm like, oh, why'd you guys break up? And she's like, yeah, it was just like miscommunication. She's like, I don't really want to talk about it too much online. Like, it's mostly miscommunication. And I was like, damn, so what was it? Like, what actually happened? If you don't mind, like a little brief summary. She's like, he just broke a lot of boundaries. Okay, I'll go down. Nice. I don't want to pick up. That's a hatchmon. Don't want a hatchmon. She's like, yeah, he just broke a lot of boundaries. I was like, okay, like what? Oh, I should have picked this up first, actually. I'll go for, I guess, another consumerism. She's like, yeah, my one rule was like, he can't follow OnlyFans girls. He's like, that's the like, and he just kept following OnlyFans girls. And I don't know if you like this guy. I guess I didn't know that girls actually just look at following like that. But bro, this guy was he was only following like 130 people. So obviously, you know, when 131 pops up, it's like, yo, what the hell? So she was like, and I just made a joke. I was like, yo, saying this guy is following Belle Delphine. And then she's like, who's Belle Delphine? I'm like, she's like, he is? I'm like, I don't know, but like, that's just like the most popular OnlyFans girl that I know. But then anyways, so I was like, alright, so like, what was his reasoning for like, did he call him out on it? And she was like, yeah, like, she's like, I broke up with him though, because I'm like mentally strong. But I was like, okay, but he clearly broke the boundaries for a reason. Because like, you know what I mean? Like, if that's your one rule, you know, like, I feel like the boyfriend had to have done that on purpose. I'm not picking that up right now. But, so they were like playing games and like he started crying to her, talking about how he was like, oh, I need you to break up with me. And he's like, I need you to break up with me so I can get better. Like, because you know when guys get out of a relationship, they like grind infinitely? He's saying he wanted that. And he was like, I just want to get better and then eventually come back to you. And then, yeah, so that's his whole mindset. He said, granted, he already had this girl. Gain whisk with crystal when crystal objects are transformed to spiked objects. Sick, I can play this 10 times. Okay. Okay, bounce that there. That one's a bad hit. That's a good hit. Good recovery. Okay, if I just keep going like a little bit, little by little bit, that should be good. But yeah, so essentially bro just broke up with her. What's this? Bomb explosion can now open all chests. Nice. Oh, this one, okay, it's 20 coins now. Damn. Yo, is that like a wall? Do you see that on the map right there? It is. Get there, get there, get there. Okay, that one's a cursed spot, man. What the hell is that? No! Man, come on. If I had a double jump, this would be like way easier, man. I don't think I missed that, man. I don't think I missed that. But yeah, so essentially, this guy said, he's like, yeah, I just want you to break up with me so I can get better, work on myself, and then eventually come back to you. Which I think is the funniest excuse ever. Because I'm like, okay, let's be for real here. I'm like, that definitely did not happen. Like, that is not the excuse. Because if you already had the girl, why would you need to leave the girl? You could just like kind of stay distant. And the funniest part is this guy was like, yeah, like we can still like sleep around together and stuff, but like that's it. And then the girl's like, no, I'm not doing that. Okay. But yeah, so that was his excuse on why they should break up. And now they broke up. But this girl's like cooked, man. Like she's pretty, don't get me wrong. But that's like literally all she has going for her. Like, in the most respectful way possible. Damn. I thought I was gonna be there. Ghost. Summon a weather doll for random color and grants corresponding bonuses. I almost went in there by accident. So now I can either go gamble with that chest, like potentially leave with absolutely nothing. Oh shit. But yo, flying right off the bat's kinda sick. Yo, that But yeah, and like the funniest thing is, this guy told her like, yo, I expect to leave, and like I don't expect you to talk to anybody else. And that's how it's gonna go. Okay, they're giving me everything but what I need. Like every weapon except the ones that I need. I don't want that. Drop crystals when you take damage, accuracy container. I'll go gamble with this chest. Hopefully it gives me what I need. Nope. Nice. Now I also gotta remember that I get a heart container right there. Okay, I don't need that. If you don't have any key, you can consume heart or shields instead. Upon use, consume crystals to release a magic burst. No, that's trash. I don't really need too much from here. I can get the crystals. And the weapon chest is... Honestly, because I can... Oh, a jump one, nice. This one's coin, right? Yeah, I don't need coin. What is this? Oh wait. Every 4 attacks of fire... Oh wait, no, I'm trolling, bro. Like, that's literally my old weapon. Extra jump, sick. Is this bullets, technically? Tech. Grant extra jump, pick up 5 hearts or shield from this for gain a jump. Upon use, consume crystal and turn chest to a treasure chest. That's pretty good. Upon use, consume crystals to chill enemies? To inflict chilled? Don't need any of this, I could just hatch my eggs. Okay, I'll bribe this guy one time. So I know what you're thinking. But no, I don't think I buy that, man. I've been bit too many times in the ass. Okay, I'll bribe one more time. I really wanted that state container. You know, I think I do take a loan here, man. Right, now I can go over here. Bomb. What do you mean still? That's trash. Pick up one of these. All I need is like 2 keys, right? Okay, now I have multiple jumps. So this is gonna be a lot easier. Oops. Now I'm going... Yo, that cocked me. Yo! Alright, bro, let me lock in here. Bro, my big melon head is just... Nice. Every time you spend 40 coins, a key will drop. Oh, sick. After an enemy is eliminated, they will produce a safe explosion. Boom. Boom. Come on, man. Oh, I don't even need to jump into it. Never knew that. Oh my god, okay, that was almost bad. I'm getting nervous, I'm getting nervous. Hell yeah! Breaking an obstacle can sometimes speed up a hatching of an egg. How much is this now? 30 coins. I don't think I'll get 30 coins right now. I mean, I can. Joe, do I do it? Do I get one more go? I think I do it, man. Alright, give it one more go. Come on. Okay. That's a little bad little step kind of thing. No, it hit the freaking corner, man. Wait, yeah, no. But aside from, like, the girl's looks, man, she's really got nothing. Like, I don't want to sound rude, but, like, it literally comes down to that. She is cool, though, don't get me wrong. This thing's doing numbers, though. What's this? Increase your weapon range. Wait, normal level? I know, but I'm hard. I'm on hard mode. Okay. I do have to pay off this consumerism guy. And I just gotta be quick to the draw here, because like, as soon as I kill this guy's gonna drop. Oh, he's too quick, man. Can I like push one of these off? No, I think I tried that the last time, didn't work. You freaking bastard. No. No. Ah. But yeah, yo, so for like with my cousin, like, it really gets you thinking, like, because when my family came over here, they had nobody. They risked like everything to come here to give us a better life. They didn't have to. They had a comfort life back in Pakistan for sure. So like they truly didn't have to. So when you think of it like that, it's crazy how like ungrateful we are. I'm saying we as in like, but mostly me. You know what I mean? Like I can't speak on behalf of everyone, but I know. It's crazy how ungrateful I am, at least. Nice. Try to pick up all these coins. Or my boy takes him. Cause yeah, my dad used to tell me stories all the time how he used to work on a ship and like there was days where like he wouldn't even eat because he wanted the kids to eat. And you hear that and you're like, whoa. Straight dimensional hitting an enemy occasionally creates a dimensional slash. And like, yo, if Llama's hearing this, like, I mean, you serve in the military, so man, you probably think the exact same. Like, bro, I put it in like my life on the line. I can't aim. Bring an obstacle, may grant wisps. Oh, that was almost bad. Opening crystal chest gives you several wisps. They just want to feed me wisp right now. Yeah, this one's so easy. I is defeated by wisp. Okay, yo, everything's giving me a wisp right now. Everything's a wisp. It's like they want me to go wisp or something. I do got jujitsu in like 30 minutes, so I do kind of need to speed it up a little tiny bit. Egg. So I was hatching my egg, so I don't wanna... I mean, I'm good with the weapon I have right now. It's not bad. Where does Mr. Donald Trump go? Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna go down again though. Sick. Ow. Let's hatch all these eggs. Upon use, consume crystals and coins to gain an egg. To make a random item in the room free. Yeah, that's pretty good. How many is this though? 5. Man, so today at work I had to give my van in for repairs because like I just want to get my brakes changed before the winter. Tell me how my boss is like. This guy's acting like I'm like wasting time for wanting to get the brakes fixed. He's looking at me like I'm the problem, like I'm an issue for that. I'm like, yo, what? Like, yo, it needs to be done. It needs to be done. It's gonna be huge. This freaking guy. I need to pay, like I'm indebted to him. I need to pay him off. Okay, so I need to trade up some. Just don't want this guy taking any of my hard-earned doubloons right now. Okay, yeah. Increased duration of invincibility after taking damage. Don't need that. Okay, don't need that either, but I'll buy this. Grant extra jump, use 3 bombs on this floor to get a jump. Two heart containers. So now, what can I do? I'll buy this coin chest for 4 coins. Give me that. Okay, I can get this broccoli. I still open this. It's an egg chest. I think I get the broccoli chest though. Whoa, lipstick's kind of huge. Yeah. I don't take that much damage, you know what I mean? Place your bomb with poison bombs, don't need that. 2 silver eggs. Yeah, I can't really do anything else with this. Can I do anything else with this? No. Alright, let's just pick up these hearts and then I'm good to go. Oops, going the wrong way. Man. Next UFC event, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Alex Pereira versus Ankalaev. That's going to be a great fight. I hope. I hope Ankalaev doesn't just wrestle him to the all ends. He definitely will though. But I just want to see Pereira win again. Because that's like one of my favorite fighters ever. He's just too good, man. He's too entertaining. Like everything about him is just fun to watch. But yeah, no. Also, that girl, bro, she was telling me, she's like, oh, have you watched this movie? Have you watched this movie? I'm like, no, I haven't watched this movie. She's like, also, yo, corporate jobs are like the most unserious thing of all time. Tell me how this girl has a monthly movie day with her coworkers. A monthly movie day. Where they just watch movies. Yo, Faker, the god of esports. Add 3 shields, increase your weapon attack speed. Can't go wrong with that. Okay, so now I have to clear essentially 2 more rooms. Well, 3 more rooms. I do this. Head in here right away. Get the job done. Litho Surge. I should jump. Use the Curio 2 times. Okay, sec. I think I get that. I'll make something free. And if you can see that. This guy's asking for some Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Yeah, but every single time they bring up Counter-Strike, man, I'm like, nah, I can't. I'm too clutch for you guys. I'm too clutch for you guys. Because I have the best clutching in the Discord. Which I think is hilarious. I don't think I'm that good. But one thing I can do is clutch. Take damage and feel some faith. Speeds up the egg hatching. Don't need that. Don't need any of these. I would nade these walls, but I don't really want to right now. I mean, I could. But yeah, yo, also, my coworker just, like, his wife just gave birth, with a daughter. And honestly, man, like, in my opinion, that's the best combo. Because, like, he just had a son, I think 2 years ago, maybe a year ago, I don't remember. And now he has a daughter. And I think that's the perfect combination. You want older brother, younger daughter. But they're also Polish. Yeah, you know how the Polish racism runs deep. I'm kidding, for the most part, but I'm not. Sometimes blocks damage when attacked, that is shield. Can't have any more shields. So now do I check these corners here? I think I can. Not there. Not there either. I like how this like coin kind of comes back, like goes to you. I don't think I used to do that before. Ow. Sick. Sicker. Okay, I kind of got to speed this up a little bit. Okay, bro. Sick. Working a hash mod gives you crystals at crystal container. When taking damage, get an orbital ball that blocks enemies. Don't need that. Damn. Okay, that girl, he was dead. Okay, let me go pick up the shields in there, and then I'm gonna go skedaddle into the boss room. Two shields too, nice. Oh wait. Oh, I could have used my freaking jar. I'm trolling. I was hesitating, I was like, man, I could just gamble right here. Tired. Okay, this one kind of bad. This one kind of bad. Yo, that's the problem with this boss. Like, he's so freaking stally, man. I hate it. I just want to shoot this guy, and he's just... There's like a million iframes that I gotta deal with. I don't know if he's doing an iframe. He's taking damage, but like, he has a shield on. Out of heart container, shield crystal, nice. Okay, what can I do here? I'll probably just pick up like 2 grenades. What the hell? Alright, I'm chilling. Now I just gotta speedrun 2 floors in 15 minutes and I should be good to go. I think it's 3 floors actually. Oh, what am I doing? Yo, even I think I was telling you guys. Yo, when I was at that like wedding reception, like Jack and Joe thing, bro, all I can think about was like, man, I wish there was like a jujitsu mat around here just so I can roll. Cause man, when I knew like almost no one, I was like, man, I wish there was like a jujitsu mat. Then it got me thinking. I was like, man, if I had a wedding, jujitsu mat. I don't want to risk my nade. Destroying stones will create wisps. Don't want that. Generate a shift room. Nice. Bomb. Okay, I know I said I'm gonna like not kind of like speedrun it, but yeah. Alright, I'll do one more. Opening a clown box sometimes grants you wisps, or just grants you wisps. Sick. A ship explosion generates something. Okay, speeding up hatch of eggs. Picking up anything may grant you wisps. Okay. Okay, everything's just a wisp. I can show up a little bit late to jujitsu, right? Yeah, as soon as I see a boss room in, I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm gonna do this first, and then I'm gonna go in. Buy that. Okay, can't even buy that. Sick. Paulo got a VDM. I could probably get more OP, but I think I could just win, like, just off this. I think so, at least. The only problem is picking up these coins. Yo, I heard that movie. I think it's like, I don't know what it's actually called. Not gonna lie, it's a movie about like when that guy that joins like the NFL and he has to sell his soul to basically become who he wants to become, like famous. I heard it wasn't as good. It wasn't as culty as it was like supposed to be. Because man, when you think Hollywood, that's all you think of. Like, yo, it's just some crazy messed up stuff like that. And I don't know if you guys heard Tucker Carlson's speech during Charlie Kirk's like death. It's kind of crazy. But he was like, I remember when they killed Jesus for doing this. I had a heart container. So yeah, I remember when they killed Jesus for talking about like the abuse of power and whatnot. They're like, just a guy that wanted to talk and spread like good news. They killed him. They're like, look what happened. What's happening now? Oh. Damn, that guy's like spawning on top of me. Yo, I hate this little like this guy in specific, man. He just doesn't die, and it's just. I have no time to look, unfortunately. Yo, last time when I was going to Jiu-Jitsu on Friday, yo, it said an hour time, like an hour wait from where I. Keep in mind, I always leave my house like around 30 minutes from the time. Yo, from the 30 minutes, it took an hour. So I was like 20 something minutes late. I don't know what even exploded for that to even happen, but okay. Oh, maybe the enemies? I could go for hidden rooms too. Don't even care about that. Gotta keep it pushing. Gotta keep it pushing. Hey there. Hey there. Nothing. Keep going. But yeah, okay. Another thing, man. I've always wanted to learn how to like play an instrument. That's kind of like, off topic. I always wanted to learn how to play an instrument. Piano in specific. But I think it's like the hardest one. Okay, I don't think it's. I think violin is the hardest one, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if you can, if you want. But I think violin is the hardest. But the piano is just the coolest one, in my opinion. What? But yeah, no. But like the thing is like, okay, I feel like I use this as an excuse because nothing's ever easy. You know what I mean? Like drawing's not easy, or like writing's not easy. Everything that you're gonna do is probably gonna be a hard task. Right? It's terrifying. Bouncing Betty. Nice. Yeah, but I've always wanted to learn piano. Piano in specific, just because, like, man, I think it sounds the best. Okay, let's go in here. Let's buy whatever weapons on this. Spinning top. Get an extra jump. Buy that. Explosions. Imagine this. Yeah. Aries. But yeah, so I don't know if I think I was telling you before. So my neighbor, they have like a piano in their like living room, right? So I remember, I don't know why I just took some damage right there. Yeah, they have like a piano in their living room. So I remember I rang the doorbell one time and I was like, "Yo, do you guys teach?" They're like, "Oh, sorry, mate. Like we haven't played piano in like forever. Like I'm like not good at it anymore." I'm like, "Damn." So I would probably just learn from there. But my problem is like, it's like a thing where it's like I know I'm not good at it. I think I take this just to get some crystals. So just because I know I'm not good at it, I have that mentality where like, oh, it's way too hard, which is bad. For sure, it's like the worst thing ever. Don't want that mentality at all. Cause like you gotta believe that you can do everything. But yeah, so that's the mindset you kind of need, right? You gotta believe that you can do whatever you want. But it just takes practice. My problem is I think I'm gonna like instantly get better at something without even practicing. Ow, bro, what? Well, thank God I didn't take 2 damage there. Okay, yeah, let me just sneak around here before I... Honestly, I don't think I go for the boss right now. I feel like I need some more HP first. And by that, I mean you need to like just play safe. But yeah, like the earliest example I remember this, I remember like, bro, we had to be in like grade 3 or something like that. And I remember like, we're all just drawing. I remember this freaking kid, his name was like Jerome or something. He was insane at drawing, man. Like, super detailed for grade 3. Like, it was like, actually like professionally kind of like looking. I don't know what it was like some chef. But, yeah, it was like some chef. But I remember I was like so jealous that this kid could just do that. And I'm like, damn, there's actually like levels to this. And I remember thinking, I was like, damn, I'll never get to that level. So I just never tried. Granted, that kid probably went to like art school and he like went to art on the side. But you don't like, what's the best, what's the saying? It's like hold on. Ow. It's like you only see the finished product, you don't see the struggle. Okay, you desperately need to find some hearts. Why was that guy invisible? That's like same thing with everything, right? Like you look at like life, you look at these artists, and you're like, man, I wish I had that. I feel like you want to be like a rapper or something. You're like, oh man, I wish I could be like that guy. I wish I could be like that guy. I was like, oh, all those guys worked hard for it. It didn't just fall into their lap. And if it did fall into their lap, it's like easy, like quick success, and you don't want that. Let's go. Now I think I take on the boss. Okay, what's this? Add a heart container restores 1 heart, slightly increase. Gain half a shield after battle. Okay, this is holistic jacket into boss. Alright, let's do this. Hyperion, Titan. I want to let you guys know that I'm sacrificing precious jujitsu time just to get this boss done, because I know I can do it too. I just gotta play a little bit more smart. And I'll probably run up a next episode after this one as well. I just want to get this one now, because I thought I can finish it within like the hour and I think it was like 20 minutes, an hour and 10 minutes. Thought I can get it done. But I didn't realize I'm pushing it this close. Because I just came home from work, so I was like, man, I'll go get it done. You guys need the content. And I gotta make more of those, like, my thumbnails, I gotta make more of them. I know it's something crazy, I just change the number every time, but I save like 20 at a time. But when I go through like the 20, I'm like, oh shit, like, yo, I actually just posted 20 episodes, like, congrats to me. You know what I mean? So I actually did that. I've actually never seen that ability before. Well, let's go. Alright, I beat that with a jump run. So I get to see what I get now. New task. Champion. Alright guys, well that was a great run. Could have been slower, more like methodical. But I think I got it done. I definitely did. Not even like think I got it done, I got it done. So, take a nice little drink after that. Open up my Zappits. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Ooh, camouflage hat. Wooden mask. Racing bands blue. High bun black. I'm gonna put that on her. Where's high bun on her? Where would high bun be? Oh, hair. Equip. Take off the hat. I like that. Alright guys, well I'll catch you in the next episode. Peace!